Hey everyone, my name is Chris Lambert. On this channel, we talk Kanye West, and this video is going to be a little bit of a journey. You can see Kanye posted to Instagram earlier today, 5 hours ago, this photo that's like him, Young Lean, Drake, I think it's Travis Scott there, or like Baby Keem, all these people. And then in the second photo, it says Donda 2 listening party reportedly took place in Los Angeles. TMZ reports the listening party went down at Nobu and was attended by Drake, Travis Scott, Future, and more. So you have Ye posting this, like confirming this listening party theory, the fact that Drake's there, and it's like hype inducing, and everybody's been talking about, oh, like Young Lean's at this listening party, but I don't think it was quite as simple as that. So we're going to get into all the details about what was going on. Real fast, I found this. I was like, what has Young Lean said about Kanye before? And there's this video where Young Lean is asked, like, who's more influential, and he just says Kanye West over Kendrick, like Kanye's our generation's David Bowie. But this is some of the details coming from good old TMZ, and it's an absurd article just because of what it gets into here with the Kim K lookalike. They really have to frame it that way. Okay, but you can see Ye looking like he's just stepping up. He ended up wearing his jacket the whole time, right? So it makes sense he has a tank top on under the jacket. But just seeing like gym rat Kanye stepping out of the car. So it says Kanye might have more people in his corner than some anticipated, including Travis Scott and yet another Kim. Stupid. Ye had a huge get-together Monday. Because Julia started wearing Balenciaga and Kim had been wearing Balenciaga, they're like, oh, making Kim, like, Julia look like Kim. But it's like Kanye that's been working with Balenciaga. Do you think Kim's wearing Balenciaga because of Kanye? Like, the listening parties, the whole Donda thing, like, got Kim into the Balenciaga stuff. It's not like she was just rocking Balenciaga all of 2021. No, but Kanye was like, okay. Anyway, Ye had a huge get together Monday night in LA with tons of stars coming out for the listening party he held to celebrate his forthcoming album Donda 2. And the event ended up producing two big stops around town. So yeah, it was two things going on. And here's photos of one, right? I think this is leaving Nobu. And it's like Ye in his mask, like Travis Scott there. First, everyone chowed down at Nobu in Malibu with Kanye walking in wearing a tank top. Not long after that, model Shani Jones followed him in as well. And no, you're not crazy. She's nearly a dead ringer for the rapper's estranged wife, from the makeup down to her outfits. So Shani, people like Kanye fans were pointing out, like, works for Yeezy. Like, it's not just that she's around, she's an employee. Anyway, Jones was far from the only person who showed up for Kanye. Like we said, Kylie's baby daddy also rolled through, standing shoulder to shoulder with Ye on the way out. French Montana was on hand, as was Offset, and eventually they all left for their next destination in West Hollywood. The gang hit the Sunny Vodka party at the Nice Guy Next, which was thrown by Staz Carinacalo. And that's where the party really got started, with the likes of Drake, Hailey Bieber, and even Kendall Jenner rolling through for the good time. Mr. West's new Kim clone also went, although they were never photographed together at any point. So notice the emphasis that they put on, like, Ye and Shani, especially like right here, like joining them together, even though they say later in the article they were never photographed together, like, not like they were never seen together at any point, yet they start to position her as some kind of like Ye love interest, which is purporting this angle of Ye just being off on all these romances, yada yada. But you can just see kind of how insidious TMZ can be with its presentation of information. Anyway, a couple things we can glean from this. One, it would seem Kanye still got mad love and support from some very famous people in Hollywood, including a good handful or very much in the Kardashian inner circle. This even after recent public and ugly spats with Kim. Second, and perhaps more importantly, yeah, that's where it starts to get like really dumb. But this is Shani and this is Kim, like very similar, like Balenciaga styled outfits. But this is where it gets like a little more complicated, because you can see, as they say, the party wasn't like a Donda listening party. It was a Sunny Vodka party at the Nice Guy Next. And this Staz Carinacalo girl is very here. Through the party, it's always sunny in the 818. and she's really close with Kylie. She's like BFFs with Kylie and really good friends with Kendall. Like she's in that inner circle and has become like a huge social media star with millions of followers. So it seems like it was her party that people were going at for her. Maybe not so much like a Donda event that everybody was showing up at. So I don't know, like there are other photos here from Zach Bia here where you can see it's like Lean, Drake, Samuel, I guess. And all these people that like West Sub Ever and some other places on like other Kanye centric social media people were like, oh, look, you have like Dominic at the Kanye listening party. But this seems like it might not have been a Kanye listening party so much as a Staz like vodka party where she just invited out all these famous people and like Drake shows up and all these music people show up. Baby Keem shows up. So maybe Kanye ended up playing music at this thing, but I don't know if this was actually part of anything that Kanye was hosting so much as something that Kanye ended up showing up to with Travis because Travis's wife, is so close to wife. I actually don't know if they're married. Yeah, they're married, right? Through. And because they're so close, Travis rolls through after dinner. Ye shows up, gets to like hang out with Drake, gets to see these other people. But I don't think this was like something he was throwing. Which kind of throws a wrench into some things, but he did still have this group at Nobu. And here you can see Chrome Zanati here, who I don't know how trustworthy they are or not, but has this video, just in case you were wondering, Gunnaverse was recorded in Nobu. So apparently like during this dinner in Nobu, Gunna was there and recorded, which is just the wildest thing to me, that Ye is turning Nobu, one of the fanciest restaurants in Los Angeles, into just a recording studio. And then here we have some photos from Travis Scott, like in a Travis Scott account that's showing Travis at Nobu, like Travis and Kanye coming out of Nobu. This video, and then Future as well, like showing up at the place. And then here, this is what I was talking about, like Dominic Fike, Brett Faiyaz at Donda 2 sessions, but it might not have been a Donda 2 session. So I think this is maybe like just setting up a little bit of false expectation on things. And then here's like this Stasny, like you might know her as Kylie Jenner's best friend, but she's got a lot more to her story. So as TMZ's reporting that like Kendall came through and like all this, Hailey Bieber, like all these people are supporting Kanye, they might have just been there for like Staz and Kanye was rolling through as well. So not to like burst some bubbles, but maybe it was like a joint thing. Maybe Ye turned it into like a Donda listening party. Maybe he played music because he was there and they're like, yes, Kanye, play us music. But I don't think right now this means like Young Lean's going to be on the album or Drake's going to be on the album. But it is nice because it adds the potential that they could be. Like Drake sees Keem there and is just like, hey, pop by the hotel studio and record something. Sees Drake, asks him to come by and record something. So we'll see what like spins out of this, but I wanted to clarify what it appeared to me. Some of the, there might be some misinformation on this, but it's still exciting nonetheless. And I'm still very fascinated by the fact that Gunna recorded in Nobu. But that's it for this video. Until next time, stay wavy and keep it loopy. Cheers.